We've now found that this fossil coexisted in Africa at the same time as Homo sapiens, or primitive humans, our direct ancestors. And that's the first time that one of these primitive hominids is found in association with more modern humans in Africa. What it tells us is that the history of evolution is far more complicated than just a straight sequential evolutionary history with erectus going to Heidelbergensis, going to Neanderthal, going to Homo sapiens. We have many different branches on the family tree, and it's only fairly recent that there's only one survivor, Homo sapiens, on the landscape on Earth. If you go back in time, clearly there have been many different species of hominids alive at the same time.
It was probably in the range of 140, 145 centimeters tall. The biggest or most surprising feature of the new species is its small brain capacity. So much smaller brain capacity than Homo sapiens, but otherwise it may have looked quite similar. Its skull morphology was quite similar to Homo sapiens, had long arms, long legs, hands that would have been very similar to our own. So in many respects it would have looked quite like Homo sapiens. The differences lie in the shoulders and the pelvis. Very primitive shoulders, very primitive pelvis, along with some other elements of the skeleton, which suggest a very much more primitive member of our own genus.
So it was bigger on the shoulders or smaller on the shoulders?
So probably bigger, more ape-like in the shoulders, shoulders out broad. This suggests that maybe this species was adept at climbing still. So it's sort of a bizarre combination of features, both grasping hands as well as a shoulder or pectoral sort of region that would have probably been suited to climbing still.